Hey guys, what's up? So I want to make a little video for a couple of reasons. And the first reason I wanted to make this video was to give a massive congratulations to my friends Phil and Sarah for launching their show at the weekend, the Super Human Championships. I know they worked very, very hard on it for these last few months, year actually, probably, and the show was a great success, and I was grateful to be a part of it, both as the MC and I was honoured as well to be the guest star at the same time. So it was a great pleasure to do that. Now, the guest star thing, this is really what I wanted to talk about on this one. And I said this to Phil at the time as well. And I've not really rehearsed this or written anything down, but Phil knows it because I said this to him already. It's a really big deal for me to do the guest star for that particular contest. And it kind of came out of the blue, really, to be honest with you. He just, when he asked me to be the MC, I said absolutely I would do it. But that was like a year ago or something like that. And then I think I phoned him one night just to catch up, and I was posing, and it must have been about 6 weeks or, do you know what, probably less than that from the competition. I was getting ready for the Irish Championships, and he said, well, why don't you just do the guest spot as well for his show? And I was like, but the guest star at your show and MC? And he was like, yeah, just do it, we'll make it work. So I was like, right, okay, why not? So people who have been following me will know that I've been preparing for the WNBF Irish competition. So I was never planning on doing the BPA guest spot for sure. So I caned myself for the last 3 or 4 weeks just to make sure I was in as good condition as I could be for that, because I wanted to put on a good performance. Plus, I'm a natural bodybuilder as well, and I'm going into a non-tested competition. So you don't want to look out of place. I've got to present something which looks good. And I thought at the very least I can show a good symmetrical proportion physique, which is in good condition, and do a good routine. And I think I managed to achieve that. I really think I did manage to do that. And I got some nice feedback on my routine. People seem to like it. And I'll post it in time. But the thing about the guest spot was, it was a little bit of serendipity, really. Like, it came around because probably about 2 or 3 years ago, the last time I competed, something happened in my life where my life was completely turned upside down. And I'm not going to go into it, but my life was ruined. And as my friend Robbie said, he doesn't know how I'm still even walking around. It was that bad. And when something like that happens in your life, I don't know how people manage or what they do, but it certainly makes you take stock of all the people around you, because you sort of really, you learn who your friends are, really, and who the people are hanging around, and who the people are actually invested in you and your well-being. And when this all happened, Phil was one of the guys who stepped in and was a real mate, a true friend. And like I said, I was ready for completely walking away from bodybuilding altogether. I was done with it completely. And you know what? He encouraged me. He knew that I still had some things to offer to the sport, and he just invited me along to some events. Firstly, to start doing backstage interviews on a microphone, because he thought I'd be quite good at that. Then after that, he invited me to get involved with him and some other guys who are running the NABA Northwest Championship. And I acted as a consultant in that, using my experience as a promoter and judge and all those sort of things as well. And then after that, he had me on stage MCing as well. And you know what? I got a lot of great feedback on my MCing. People seem to enjoy it. And you know what? I'm so pleased that I have been doing that and getting involved in that. So that's been great. So he helped me, build me up bit by bit in terms of confidence. And then again this year, done some more emceeing at a number of competitions. And then to go on and actually compete, or rather be on stage again, after me thinking I would never do it again, I was completely done with it. It's a massive, massive step. And it really does close the circle on the whole thing. I mean, I'll probably live with the trauma, and I'm joking about this, for a long time, because I don't think some of these things ever go away from you, but it certainly puts an end on things, and really makes me feel valued again, and like I've still got a lot to offer to the sport of bodybuilding and natural bodybuilding, for sure. So I'm so pleased that he invited me to go and be the guest star, because it was him that really brought me back into the world of bodybuilding. So it was just a little bit special for me that I got to go back on stage at his particular show and do it. And like I say, people really enjoyed it. So this is a special thanks from me to him. I've already said it to him. I thought I'd share it with the rest of you guys as well. If there's a moral in any of this, it's probably that you should always try and encourage people within your community. And men in particular, guys, we have to speak to each other. We have to look out for each other, encourage each other. And that's something that I've always seen in that guy, Phil. He's always talking to people, encouraging them, helping people out, going out his way to do that things. He's just a good guy. So thanks very much, guys, for inviting me to take part and be the guest star, to MC. I'll probably do it again in the future if they'll have me back. And I suppose the final thing I'll say on this one is well done to all the athletes that competed at the weekend. It was a blast. I hope you had fun, and I hope you'll all compete in the finals and fulfill your own potentials as well. Next for me is the WNBF Ireland. I can't wait to do that one next week. That's going to be a great show. I was at their first ever WNBF Ireland. It was an honour to be the guest star there, and it's going to be an honour to be the guest star there this time out as well. And I've practiced the routine once, so now I should have no problems nailing the second time round, right? We'll just we'll just see how it goes. All right, peace out. Ciao.